Hi reception, welcome to today's maths video. Okay, so we should be nice and warm now. What I'd like to do before we start our next part of our learning is I've just got a bit of a question for you. I want you to check these numerals and tell me if you think they're in the right order. Do they go from smallest to biggest? Okay, so have a look at the numerals, pause the video and talk to your helper. Are they in order correctly? And if they're wrong, what's the correct order? Well done, reception. It's in the wrong order. Oh dear. And we can try and fix this, can't we, by using what we know about how to order numbers. So, first thing we need is the smallest number at the start. Now, is 12 smaller than 11? No, it's bigger. 12 is 110 and a 2. 11 is 110 and a 1. And 1 is smaller than 2. So 11 comes before 12. And I know that when I count as well. I recognise that pattern. Now, let's check now. Is 13 bigger than 12? Yes, it is. 13 is 110 and a 3. It comes after 12 on our number line, and when we're counting, let's just check. So I'm going to start at 10. 10, 11, 12, 13. Well done, everybody. Okay, so what are we going to do today? So far this week, we have looked at amounts from 0 to 15, and we have practiced ordering the numbers by making the amounts using Numicon. What we're going to do today is we're going to do the last part of our number line. We're going to do amounts from 15 up to 20 so that we can finish off our lovely number line, which I've got on the board behind me. So we've got one that goes all the way to 20 because those are the numbers we work with in reception, isn't it? All the way up to 20. So let me show you what numbers I've got here and let's see if you can recognise them. Okay. I'm going to point to a number. Can you say what I'm pointing at? 20, 17, 16, 19, and 18. Well done. So, because we're going to be ordering numbers, I think it'd be really useful to practice making the amounts with Numicon like we did for the other parts of the number line. And I've got my Numicon pieces here to help me. Okay, so let's have a look at this one first. Oh, let's start here. Okay, 18. Well, I can see that 18 has 110. There's my 10, the blue piece. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I remember now these one represent 10. And it has 110. And how many ones reception? That's right, 8. So I need to find the piece that has 8 holes in it. Can you remember what colour that piece was? Yes, it was the darker green, wasn't it? Let's check. So there's 10 there. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We've made 18. And I'm going to pop it here and have a look at the next number. Okay. Oh, the number 19. Well, 19. How many 10s to make 19 reception? That's right. We need 1 10. And how many ones? A 9 piece. Well done. Now, what colour was 9? Can you remember? It was purple. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it was that one. There we go. So this should make 19. So there's 10 there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We've made 19, aren't we clever? Now, I could count all the holes, and that's absolutely fine. I just thought it'd be quicker because I know there's 10 there to start from 10 and then count on because that means I could do my maths a little bit quicker. Let's have a look at the next one. Oh, 16. Well, I can see I need 1 10 for 16, so 10. And how many more do I need to get? Do you know? I need 6 more. Let's find the 6 piece. I think I remember this one was light blue. Let's have a look. Here it is. And I can see by looking at it, there's 6. It looks like the 6 you see on a dice, doesn't it? I'm supertising there. Okay. So I could count them all, or I could just say 10. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've got it right. Well done, us. I'm going to move these down a bit. And then we'll look at this one next. 17. So I need 1 10 and I need, a 7. So 10. Oh, here's my 7. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We've made 17. Well done, us. Oh, now this is tricky. 20. It looks a bit different to the other numbers, doesn't it? It hasn't got a 1 at the start, it's got a 2. Does anybody know why it's got a 2? Yeah, because 20 is 2 10s together. So if you have a 10 and another 10, that makes 20. 10 and a 10 makes 20. So all we need for that are 2 10s, and then we have made, can you see that okay? Then we have made 20. Look, 2 10s, we don't need anything else. 20. Well done, everybody. Right, I think we need to order these now, but we haven't got much space here. So I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to move the computer so that you can see more clearly what we've made, and then we'll order it together. Okay, reception. So we've got the numbers, we've made them all. And if we look at our Numicon, we can see that this is not the correct order because look, the amounts don't go from smallest to biggest. We've got some bigger ones before some smaller ones, and that's not what we want. So let's see. The first thing we need to do is we need to think, what are we going to put first? So the smallest amount. Well, let's have a look. They all got 10s. We can look at the number, the amount next to it to see which is the smallest. That's one way of doing it. Or we could use our counting. So we know we get up to 15. What comes after 15? Let's think. So, okay, I'm going to count in my head a little bit. So I'll start at 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then it's 16. Well done. Can you see 16? Can you point to it? Brilliant. 16 is here. We write 16 with a 1 and a 6. I'm going to pop 16 there. Oh dear. There we go, 16. Okay. So what number comes after 16? Well, if we're going in order, we know it gets bigger by 1 each time. So we need 1 more than 16. Okay, so 16. So 15, 16. What do you think, reception? 17. Well done. Can you see 17? Here it is. Fantastic. So 17 comes next. And I can see, look, it's 1 more than 16. There's the extra 1 there. Okay. 16, 17. What's next? 18. Can you see 18? Here it is. There's a clue in the way that we say the number 18. 18. And look, there's the 8 in 18. Let's pop it here then. And check our number line. Let's see if it's getting bigger each time. Yep, smallest to biggest. It's working so far. And yep, 1 more than 17. We've got 2 left. What one do you think comes next? Can you point to it and say the number? Well done. 19 comes after 18, which means the final number in this part of our number line is going to be 20. Well done. Now let me move these all back so you can check the order. We can see them all. I'll make sure they're all on screen. Let's have a look. We can count and check, can't we? So we know our other number line finished at 15. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done, everybody. Now I'm going to take a photo of this and I'm going to stick it up on our board so we can do the next part of the lesson. I'll see you in a moment. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so I have finished off our number line and I've stuck the last piece to it from 16 to 20. And I've now got a fantastic number line all the way from 0 to 20, which can help me with my maths. And you should have one in front of you too that you can use now while we do some activities together. So our problem today is I'm going to show you some sets of numbers and you need to help me spot the mistakes and correct the order. And we're going to be thinking about how we know and talking about the size of the numbers. We're going to use our number line to show how we know there's a mistake and what the right order should be, and lots of different things like that, and also using our counting, of course. So let's get started. I'm going to tilt the screen down so you can see my number line. It's a little bit small, but you should have a lovely big one in front of you that you've made at home. So our first question is, can we have a look at this and see if we can spot any mistakes with the order of our numbers. Okay, so let me go first. Okay, so I can see it goes 14, 13, 15, 17. Something's not right here. I think, well, first of all, I don't think 14 comes first. I know by looking at these numbers that the smallest number in my set is actually 13. Look, here's 13, a 10 and a 3, and it comes before 14. So I think definitely this one should be first. Let's see if that looks better now. Maybe. I could use my counting to check again. 13, 14, 15. Hold on a minute, reception. What's missing here? That's right, the number 16. There's another mistake in our set. Okay, let me just find 16. That looks like, oh, I know, it had, oh, here it is. Look, here's 16. 1 and a 6 is how we write 16. Here we go. Let's have another look at this order and let's see if we're happy with it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Reception, I think that's right. It goes from smallest to biggest. And I can see that by looking at the numbers. Can you see the pattern? It goes up by 1 each time. Look, a 10 and a 3, 10 and a 4, 10 and a 5, 10 and a 6, 10 and 7. And it sounds right when I count. Would you like to have a go now at doing one with me? Okay, let me get a set for you. Okay, reception. I want you to help me do this one. So, first things first, let's check. Have a look and see if we think it looks right. 12, 11, 14, 13, 15. Do you know what, reception? That doesn't look right or sound right when I do my counting. And if I have a look elsewhere, where could I look actually to check that pattern? That's right, if I have a look on my number line, it doesn't follow the number line pattern either. Okay, what's the first thing you think I should do? Can you think back to the last example? What did I do? Very first thing I did. That's right, I looked for the smallest number. And all of these numbers have got 1, 10. But they've got different amounts of ones. Which here is the smallest amount? We've got a 10 and a 2, 10 and a 1, 10 and a 4, 10 and a 3, 10 and a 5. That's right. 11's the smallest amount. So 11 should be at the start of our order. Let's see how that is now. I can use my counting this time. So 10, 11, 12. Hold on. What should come after 12, reception? That's right, 13. And if we look at our number line, 13 comes after 12. I need to move this one. Okay, let's check again. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Reception, that sounded good when I counted out loud. It looks right because I can see the pattern is there going up by 1 each time. And I can look on my number line and see if it matches. Let me check it. I think we've done a great job there. Well done, everybody. Okay, I'm going to do one more for you to pause the video and try completely on your own at home. Okay? Hold on. Okay. Pause the video and have a chat with your helper. Well done, reception. I heard so many of you do the right thing first. You looked at numbers, you said them out loud to see how they sounded. It didn't sound right, so you started off by looking for the smallest number. And for this one, the smallest number was in the right place, wasn't it? Now, which number came after 15? That's right, 16 came next. And look, there's our pattern of going up by 1 each time. 15, 16, 17. It should be 18. Well done. And the largest number was 19. Okay, everybody, it's time to practice at home now. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you soon. Bye.